Welcome all of you. So now we are going to see how to create a print layout view. Okay. So in last lecture we see how to create a line layer. So how to create a point layer, how to create a polygon layer. So I just create some layer here. So this is the base map which we taken. These are the raster image. I just create one layer here, that is a polygon. If we zoom it, we can understand these are the polygon layer. Next one, a contour layer which I generate here. So in last lecture we see how to create a contour layer, so we can understand the contour layer. Okay, then these are the railways lines which shown on the map. So these are the railway lines. We can use there are so many lines type. So these are the rivers, and these are rivers with a line layer. Okay, so these are the rivers with their names and with their shades. So in this way we can create n number of layers on a raster image. Now we want to print this map, so I hide the raster image. This is my layer map, this is my research map. Okay, now go to the project and go to the print layout, click on new print layout. Just give us the name, so I give the name Raigad map and click on OK. Now this is the canvas. On this canvas we can print our map. Just right click here on a canvas, on a page, then go to the page properties. So in a right hand side there is a page properties, page size A4, orientations, I keep portrait. Okay, suppose you want landscape, you can use the landscape property. Now my page is ready, so go to the add item. First we want to add the map. Just I click on add map, the cursor will be changed. Just drag this cursor in a full page, so map is added. Now when we add the map, so here is the scale. Okay, so first we have to change the scale, so we can take a scale as per our convenience. Okay, so these are my scale. I take 7,50,000, so it's fit to window, and we can add more properties here. Okay, now here is a one layer. Suppose I want to lock layer, the layer will be locked, it can't move, but I want to add more properties, so please unlock it, and when it fix, then lock the properties. So then we will see step by step. So after layer, just scroll down. These are the extent that we have put in the map. Okay, then go to the grid. Okay, I want this layer to create a grid, so I just click on the plus button and then just click on modified grid. Okay, now what will we do? So we give us the interval, so I give us the interval 5, then 5, then 1. Okay, 5, 5, 1, and interval, so in centimeter. Now this grid come out. Okay, so then after, so in this way we can put our map properties grid. Now here is the option of frame. So frame style, which style we want, these are the styles. So I use zebra. Okay, then the frame size, suppose I want to increase the frame size, so I can increase it. Frame margin is here, so we can adjust the frame margin. Now we didn't need to increase the frame margin. Then next is the thickness of the line, which depend upon us. Then colors, the frame colors, suppose you want to change the frame color, so we can change the frame color like this. Okay, now fulfill the color, suppose I want a frame with the yellow shades, so I can use the yellow shade. So which shades you need, just fill the color. These are the frame color, thickness. So these are the black and white. Suppose I keep here a black color and change, we can change the color. Suppose I use this yellow color here. Okay, yellow color. So color will be automatically, we can change the frame color. So in this way, then scroll down. Suppose we want to show our coordinates on a map, so just click on here, so we will find the coordinates come out. So which types of coordinates, so just scroll down, here is a font, just click on font and increase the font size. So coordinates font size is increased. Okay, now the coordinate font size, keep it up minimum 15. So now just scroll up upper side to the upper side. Now format, which format coordinates we want, here is a decimal, so we want decimal minutes with this degree and minute, decimal with suffix. So this I kick it degree and minutes, show all. So left side, so I want to adjust the coordinate, show latitudes only, so it's show only latitudes. If I say show all, it show all. If I say don't disable it, so I can disable the coordinates on the left side. Okay, and if I say show all, it show all. Then which I want this vertically, so I keep here as a vertically or vertically descending type. So we can adjust these coordinates as per the frame. Suppose I want to insert the coordinate inside the frame, so we can keep the coordinate to inside the frame as per the ascending. So in a right side, same, I want to show all inside the frame and vertically. So in this way we can adjust these coordinates. Okay, so these are the font size, and in this way we will come here, map grid properties to back. Okay, then we will see overviews here and the frame that we have seen. Okay, then background, suppose we want to change the background color, so we can change. So I want a small background color, so we can change the background color. So n number of background colors here, so we'll get a lighter background colors. So in this way we can change the background colors of the properties. Now these are the framework and the grid is complete. Now we want to add more properties, so add, here is a label. Okay, so add label, I just click on add label, the cursor will change, I drag here for a label. Okay, now here just in the right side main properties, select the label and type your name. Suppose Raigad map. These are Raigad physical map. Okay, or Raigad river maps. Any, as per your convenience. So just click it. When we click here on a text, the properties will be open. Then scroll down. Suppose I want to increase the font, just increase the font. Okay. Then colors, which colors of the heading, then it's sent. Click on the center. Here is an click on center. Okay. Then middle size of that frame. Okay. Suppose I want to give the background for this text, so or frame, so we can use the frame also. We can create a frame for the legend as per the color. So we use any colors, or we want to suppose no colors, or suppose here is a line color is black. I want to background color here, so we can change the background color for these properties like this, and we change this color as a white color, or maybe any other color. So these are the frame color which we keep back on this color, the white. So in this way we can change the color. So we create another properties, go to the atom, add the legend. So drag here, now the legend come out. So these are the legend properties. So we give the legend title, that is index. Okay, then these are the legend properties. So we did not want this raster image. Just click on it, and before that it say add to updates, so uncheck this, click on this, and we want to remove this modified file, just click on minus. So we can adjust this legend indexed upper side and lower side. Just click here. I want this layer to downward, or contour layer to upward, so we can change the legend. Okay, then if we scroll down, we will get the font size and font setting of the legend. Okay, so we keep it up as a center, so our index will become in a center. Then the colors, which color we want to fill. Column, the column, if we want 2 columns, so we can create 2 column. Symbol types, we can change symbol type. Spacing, frame, so frame we can change the frame, or if you want to frame the colors, then we can give us the frame color. Okay, and background, suppose we want to create a background of the legend, so we keep this in this way. We can keep the background color. So in this way we can create our legend. So this is the one property. Just click it, drag it, and adjust it. So we can adjust this at any places. Okay, now add it. Next property is a scale. Add the scale bar, click on it, just drag here. Okay, this scale bar, now see in a right corner, these are the map properties. Unit, so we want a centimeter, kilometer unit. Okay, then these are the multiplayer label for it. Then these are the segment. So left side, right side segment, fit the segment will be fit to automatically. Now these are the segment. Suppose we want to display this segment, we can change this display setting, we can change the background color, we can change the frame color. So in this way my map properties will be created. There is one more properties to a north arrow. We can add a arrow or north arrow. So just click, a scale bar is here, just drag upper side and click. So this is the north arrow which is created. Okay, now this is north arrow. We can click here, we can adjust, so we can change the north arrow color, anything. So in this way we can click the north arrow, we can click here, or at any place we can keep the north arrow. So now my map is ready for printout. I just go to layout, export image. So we can export the image on a desktop. The name is Raigad map, the image format which is JPG, and save it. So here these are the most important point. Export the options, which resolution you want, that we decide. Export resolution which is 300 dp. So most of my suggestion is keep the resolution up to 300 dp. So it's take a sharp image. If you keep the 200 dp, then we get a pixel on a resolution. So if you want to print the map with a well resolution, so keep resolution which is 300 and above dp. Suppose you increase the resolution up to 600 dp, so the image size become more MB, so we can't mail this image. So 300 dp resolution is a maximum resolution, and save it. So in this way my map which is save on my desktop, export layout successfully. I just minimize this map, minimize this software, and on a screen on a desktop here is my map which is ready. Just open it and we will find these are my map layout, which we can copy this and put in a Word file, also put in our thesis, put it on our research. So we can zoom this and we will see the resolution and the exact map. So I thank you to you, and I suggest you, or I request you, please subscribe my YouTube channel. Thanks again.